was great. I met Andy, which was just one of the most amazing moments of my life. We just became friends, and I became his first superstar. It was very, very interesting. We got to watch Andy paint these amazing paintings. You'd walk in there one day, and he'd be on the floor squeegeeing these beautiful flowers. And then he'd hang them up, and it was just great, and there'd be amazing music playing, or one day we might be filming one of his films. I remember him doing The Fugitives. It just was so cool. It was very cool and fun. Minis, beetle boots, lots of hair, lots of makeup, couture clothes, and then new designers, a lot of new designers, young designers. It was a revolution. I mean, the 60s, we were involved in a quiet revolution in this country, and things were absolutely changing tremendously. About war, about fashion, about people would just began to look at life very differently. Some of it was good and some of it wasn't good. The drug thing wasn't good. I think she was so important to this country, to fashion. But I mean, remember that after he was shot, that she basically held the world together, in my eyes, with her dignity and her beauty. I mean, those days, those few days, were just horrendous. She was a lady throughout and always looked beautiful. So, I mean, you know, she had her own dream, her own path, her own aura, everything. I mean, she was a queen. It was okay, it was great. For me, the 70s were okay, the 60s were much more interesting. The 60s were kind of like a battle to get through it. I can't explain it, but it kind of was. I mean, the 70s was kind of just a glide. It could have, you know, parties, uninteresting. Okay, Studio 54, that was kind of fun, but whatever. I mean, to a lot of people, 54 was like freedom, you know, let's go there and do whatever. For me, it wasn't like that. For me, the 70s were not as interesting as the 60s. It's just been amazing. Fashion, it goes on. It's like this wonderful, beautiful thing that just keeps going and changing and evolving, and great people in the industry, beautiful clothes, great creativity. I mean, just it's wonderful.